Good morning, and welcome to a special episode of Let's Play, where we're going to take a look at the brand new early release for Fresh Start Cleaning Simulator. Now, this game is done by Chicken Launcher, published by Awaken Realms, and it is from the same makers that made No Place Like Home. So you will see very familiar graphics in this and some familiar gameplay. But let's see what's different between the two games. Now, it says feel good post-apo simulator of cleaning up and repairing a fallen world in a single-player FPS mode. Clean polluted environment, repair, renovate, and turn on objects long forgotten by time. Make new friends, take care of nature, or even plant a forest. Give these places a fresh start. Alright, that is the description on the Steam page. And it is, like I said, early access. It is on sale right now for $10. And I should say that's not a sale, that's the price. Alright, let's get started. Welcome to the tutorial. Here you can learn all the basics of the game. If you wish to skip it, go to menu and choose skip tutorial. So WASD to move, shift to sprint. Hold right mouse button to suck up water. Hold left mouse button to spray water to destroy mud piles. Mud plus water equals more mud unless you use the fancy equipment. Then it makes all the filthy mud piles disappear, leaving a clean environment. All that thanks to one magic trick of holding left mouse button. 9 out of 10 cleaners recommend this. Hold right mouse button to suck up the trash. Press E to interact with stations. The next thing you should learn is how to recycle. Don't worry, it's not that difficult. Just put all your trash into the recycler by aiming at it and pressing E. Everything else will happen on its own. By the time it's done, when you press E again, it will reward you with some experience points. Press E to pick up the plank. Well, it looks like you're in a bit of predicament. Press E to pick up the bridge piece while aiming at it. You'll need it in a minute. Fix the bridge with the collected plank to cross it. Press E while looking at it, what you want to build or repair, then add some sugar coating on top of it and put it into the oven for 45 seconds. Oh, wrong tutorial. Building and repairing are as easy as pie. Hold left mouse button to water objects. Keep watering them until you transform them to gain experience points. So, you hold it, you water them until they have reached their final stage. Don't worry, the stream will restore nature, not destroy it like it does mud piles. How to tell them apart? It's anyone's guess. Alright, so let's water this poor plant here. And you'll know when you're done because it gives you some experience points that look like coins. So we'll do the same thing with this poor tree. It's looking a little worse for wear. And again, you get some experience points. Now, is there anything else in here? There must be, because that is still locked. So what have we missed? I don't know what we've missed. It says we're only 60% of the way. So what are we missing here? Not that. That's done. That's done. You did that. Uh-oh. Press H to hide. Okay. Nope, that's done. That's done. Okie doke. We seem to be stuck. Okay, since we do seem to be stuck, I am going to go ahead and use the skip tutorial option at this point so we can move on. Not a very good start there. Don't know what went wrong with the tutorial. I do know the first time I tried this, it was fine. Dear friend, we have been hit by a real catastrophe. The rail station is completely broken. We're drowning in the big mud. If you could help our environment and bring back the train, it would be just perfect. Let's stay positive. Cute. Okay, so we have our first scene. It's almost like diorama. So let's go ahead and start cleaning up. Grab some rubble here. Well, it is a mess, isn't it? A whole mess. Alright. Oh, well, we know what to do with plants. That seemed to take a little extra time to fill up the water. Get to that from here. There we go. Water this plant. Alright. Let's feed this some rubble. We have 11 points. Now, if I remember right, yes, we have points to spend. So, if you look, it'll tell you how much an upgrade for something is. So that would be 150. That would be 50. Whenever you press G, surrounding interactable items light up so you can see them easier. That's handy. Bigger backpack. Oh, we definitely want that. I'll take that. Now I have 100 points left. So hit sprinter shoes because going faster is always good, and we'll try this cleaner sense. That way if we get stuck, well, we'll be able to easier find things. Oh, that is handy. So basically what they've done is taken all the relaxing parts of No Place Like Home and turned it into its own game, it seems. So the cleanup, the fixing of the world. At least I don't think, they don't mention anything about any robots to fight. So perhaps the fighting component of the game is gone. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Let's go ahead and get rid of some mud piles so we can get some rubble for experience points. So getting rid of the trash is different from No Place Like Home. It's interesting. So you don't have Ellen's drill. You just use the water for everything. And we have a list of quests along the side, so we know what we're aiming to do. Clean places with dirty water. So as you just saw, there was a mud puddle under my feet. We will take care of that in just a second. And as you can see, that is our backpack space right there. We have six slots, and I think we started off with just 4, but because I got a bigger backpack right off the bat, we have extra. Okay, let's go take this rubble over and get that converted. Definitely doesn't take long to convert, does it? Alright, let's clean up this mud puddle, which we can then use that water to clean up more mud. Yeah, like I said, it's very much the same graphics. Kind of some of the same gameplay, although perhaps in a different way. Same music, too. Kinda would like to hear something different, though. Not that I don't like the music. Obviously, the music hasn't turned me off to No Place Like Home. It's just that it's the same music. And I'd just like to hear something different. Alright. What do we have here? A cat treat. Which means there's a cat. Ooh, where's the cat? Let's meet Kitty. Alright. Go put this in there. More plants, which don't seem to be bothered by being watered with dirty water. And they're cute little daisies. So far, it's actually quite a relaxing little game. And it does seem like the whole goal is to clean up the area and make it pretty again. Alright, let's hit G. Okay. Alright, so we can see it's starting to look a little bit better already. And, oh, it gives us a percentage, so we know how far in we are on anything. Always good. We need some more water. Well, at least there's quite a variety of places that you can refill your water. few more points now. I guess you have to be kind of paying attention to know when you have things to water. Some of them are kind of obvious, like these little dried plants. Others don't seem to be so obvious. Like, I wouldn't have guessed that these tall, reedy looking things were plants. But having that skill to let you see what you can interact with is helpful. And I imagine the further on the game goes, the more helpful it's going to be. Definitely super relaxing. This is something that if you've had a hard day and you just want to kind of sit back and chill and not think about anything much, or if you need to think and you want something mindless to do while you're thinking, this would be a good choice. So far, I'm really liking it. Obviously, it's pretty early, and I could change my mind, but for the moment, yeah. More plants here. Some sunflowers. Oh, they're cute. I don't know, there's just something kind of satisfying about watching the mud piles go away. I know, it's weird. So we are already 31%. So let's see if we can finish. Let's see if we can 100% this, huh? Alright, we're full. We have another 23 coins. We got something we can pick up here, I think. Did we pick it up? Don't know. It looked like some sort of gear, but it went poof when I touched it. Press N to restore. Okay, I'm barely into this, I guess. See what happens when we press N. Experience points. I got 100 experience points from doing this. Oh, look at the bunny. He's so cute. Looks like we still have a long way to go before we finish. All right. Let's get some of this stuff cleaned up. I think we have parts for different things, which kind of reminds me of the parts we have to gather to build Ellen's house. Which means those are used to repair something. Oh, we're out of water. Well, since we have things to convert, we'll go up this way. grab the water out of this, don't know what it's supposed to be. Not a ditch. It almost reminds me of a house's gutter. I'd call it a canal, but it's too narrow. Okay, we were finishing these. Okay, those are done. Now these need to get watered. I don't think plants will come back from being completely brown that quickly. Although if you do have a plant that's looking pretty sad and wilty and you water it, they usually will bounce back fairly quickly, just not that quickly. Ooh, more sunflowers. We're at 43% now. Okay, let's see. Get some more water. We're almost out again. We do use up a lot of water pretty quick. At least doing all this stuff actually gives you little bits of experience. Oh, we got a building in here. And it requires 5. Okay. So it requires the red toolbox looking things to repair it. 5 of them. There's the second one. Oh, we'll get this mud puddle while we're standing on it. See the little bunny over there. He's so cute. What's that? Oh, it's just part of the building. Some of these piles take forever. Okay, I'm not I think there's something might not be right. I will know for sure in a minute. Because that's the second gear I've found that I clicked on it and it just went pop. And I didn't see it show up in my inventory. Hi, bunny. You're cute. Now that showed up in my inventory. So hopefully my worry about the gear is unfounded. Hopefully. Oh, it's a cute little balcony here too. Can't really see anything. All right, back to process some of this junk. And we're at 56% now. So hopefully this won't take a bazillion years. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, we're back. And we're already in about 25, 26 minutes. So I'm going to try to rush through some of this. Oop, get this. And I think the best way to do that would probably be to spend some more points. So let's see. Power stream. Upgrade cost, 250. Bigger water tank would be 150. Power hoover is 250. Auto hoover, which we can't get yet. Pocket recycler, can't get that yet. Alright, so let's go with power stream first, because that should make things go a little faster. Find something to shoot with water. That did go faster, didn't it? Yeah, that's going a lot faster. That's better. Alright, so these skill points are actually pretty important to get and use. So no hoarding them. Use them as you can. Getting a stronger vacuum is going to be important too, because wow, that took forever. That was barely a puddle at all. Bunny. Here, let me water these for you, Bunny. There, you have some nice little flowers to munch on now. I like the sunflowers. So, I'm going to say if you enjoy No Place Like Home as it is with the robots and everything, maybe this would be an optional side purchase, or maybe you might not be as interested in this game. But if you enjoy the cleaning part of No Place Like Home, but you don't want to deal with the robots and stuff, then perhaps this game would be more to your liking. So I think it's going to depend from person to person whether or not this game is worth buying. Bigger vacuum, we could get that, or we could get the power hoover. We're going for the power hoover. Okay. So we need to find some sort of wire for that. Okay, so we have finished a quest. And that gave us 10 XP. Okay, looks like we just hit another press in to restore nature. Hold on, let me clean this up a tiny bit. Alright, let's see what happens when we hit end this time. Definitely looking better. Still got a little ways to go, but we did get 100 XP, which we should be able to use for Power Stream 2 would be 500. Sprinter Shoes 2 is 250. That's 500. That's 150. Let's go ahead and get the bigger water tank, because that'll also be helpful. I think we should probably head back to recycle some of this stuff we found. Wonder how many more points I'm gonna get. Hopefully enough to get another upgrade before we're done. This is definitely a little less slow. Oh, that's quick. Although I honestly wouldn't mind if it took a minute for that to finish. I could run off, do other stuff, come back, gather my XP, maybe even put in a new batch of trash for the next XP. Alright. Kitty cat! Hello, kitty cat. Some water. Some, whatever that is. Should probably vacuum some stuff up. Oh, flowers. We're at 80% now, so this goes pretty quick. Definitely good for a relaxing few minutes or an hour. Let's clean out this rubble from around Kitty. Hello, Kitty. Yes. Aw, I'm sorry. He's not very happy right now. He hissed at me. Well, that's different. So, grab some more water while we're standing right here. I do like that there's a lot of different places to grab water from. You don't always have to run somewhere else to grab it. Oh, looks like we have our wire, but we also have a full bag, so guess we're not getting that just yet. We've already watered that. Alright, so anything back here? Nope. We're working on it, kitty. Don't hiss at me anymore. Alright, how many pieces? Oh, I have enough. Okay. Now I need 3, I guess, fish biscuits for the kitty. We should be able to pick this up now, too. Yes. Yes, 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 we can pick that up. Well, we are moving right along. Now that we have some upgrades under our belt, this definitely does go a lot faster. Alright, so let's go back over here. Put our trash in. Grab a bunch of water. This is why I'm saying I don't mind if it would take a little bit longer to get that stuff. Because it takes you a little while to grab your water while you're there. So might as well. Oh, I can fix that. Still need one more to fix that. And I have repaired the clock. We're at 91% now. So yeah, they've recycled a lot of the graphics from No Place Like Home, which some people might not like. I don't mind, because part of the charm of No Place Like Home was the graphics. So seeing the graphics again doesn't really hurt. Although the trash piles are vastly different. So that's something. And the way you interact with the trash piles is vastly different. So again, that's something. But since the graphical style itself was something I actually really enjoyed, I'm kind of glad to see familiar graphics. Like I said, I kind of wish there was some variation in the music. Okay, nothing there to water, it doesn't look like. I guess we should, yep, nothing there to interact with, okay. Oh, you can pet Kitty. And now Kitty's happy with you. Okay. Oh look, his little house goat works too. Oh my god, that's so cute. On one hand, I want to say, you know what? I want to make one of those for my cat. On the other hand, I know my cats would be absolutely terrified. So, probably not. Are we missing anything? It says only 99%. Well, let's fix this and see if that does it. Oh. Oh, look how nice that looks. It's actually kind of pretty. Okay, so hit N to restore nature. And, oh look, we have geese, or ducks. It looks more like a goose than a duck, but it's probably a duck. Restore barriers, restore the station. So let's make sure that we got everything, because it's saying 99% for nature, so I must be missing something. No, nothing there. Missed a piece of trash. Nothing. Nothing that I can see. Nothing there. And I'm not seeing anything else off the top of my head. You know, nothing that's coming up when I do the scans. Now that's done. Hello, Mr. Duck. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're enjoying the new and improved habitat. That doesn't do anything. Alright, let's fix this. That's done. It's going to drive me nuts if I can't find this 1%. Watch that 1% just be starting up. I like this. Okay, this is all done. That's all done. That appears to be all done. That's all done. Keep finding little bits of trash I missed. I'm guessing it's all the little bits of stuff I missed that is the missing 1%. At least I'm hoping. Ah. There we go, finally. Yep, there we go. There's our 100%. Alright. We'll convert this last little bit of trash. And renovate the railway station. Quest finished. Renovating the railway system. And we got 100 points, and here comes the train. All right, so we have finished the first zone, and my thoughts right off the bat, it's a very colorful game. It's got the same graphics style, and in some cases the same graphics as No Place Like Home. It's got the relaxing, clean the world up, and renovate it part without the fighting and the robots. Could really use some more music selection, because I'm gonna have to turn the music off. No offense, I do like the music, but listening to it over and over and over again, it gets a little grating. But aside from that, the gameplay is pretty smooth. The intro or the tutorial didn't work out too well for me. I don't know why, but since I've already played No Place Like Home, I was kind of more familiar with the mechanics than somebody who's brand new. So hopefully that was just a me thing and I screwed up the tutorial somehow, and it isn't a problem with the tutorial, because somebody new to the game, they might want that tutorial to work. But yeah, so far, I really like it. So, I'll take another look at this again in the very near future, and we'll see where it goes next. But until then, bye for now.